I love lipstick and I love makeup. I love putting it on, but I don't like to reapply it. So when I found this product, it seemed genius to me. I could put on my lips in the morning exactly how I wanted them to look, the exact color blend I wanted to create, and trust it to be there all day. Great feature of the product, and it really does do that, and I'll be proving that in a few minutes. So first thing to note is that the colors blend, and I'm going to be using two colors today, dark pink and pink champagne. These are my go-to classic favorites. They work best on my color skin, the color of my skin. They pretty much will go with any outfit for the most part, and it's not too dramatic, meaning I can go out at night with it, and I also can have a great day look with it. So this is a great favorite classic go-to for me. As far as lip colors go. So, first thing to note is you got to shake up the lip color. Shake it in the tube. That's to mix up the color pigment so it's not like separated at the bottom, something like that. Just like you would any kind of like your nail polish. You would shake it up before you put it on your nails. And just like nail polish, when you put this on, you want to be careful and apply it where you want to see it. When you put nail polish on, kind of like me, I'm pretty bad. Tend to get it all over my skin, everywhere but on the nail somehow. But so you want to be careful with the lip color. And if I was to make a mistake, we do have a fixer. It is called Oops, and it's an astringent that's really light. It's got a great smell to it, and you take it to the corner or wherever you have messed up, and you just do a quick rub, and that will take it out, and I'll demonstrate that later. But first of all, let me just show you how to put it on. So I've shaped up the color, and we do have lip liners. I don't use them myself personally. They're in smaller tubes, so they're less product. And the wand is a really thin wand. So if you want to take the time to do it because you really like that look and it's easiest for you, go for it. But for me, I have a lot of customers where I give them little fuzzy tip wands that they just dip in the product and shape their lips, and just keep this aside and use it later for when they're going to do that. But I try to teach people that the wand of the lip color itself has an angled tip. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. I'm not sure. I'm using a flip video, so it's questionable how good the quality of this video is going to be. It's mainly to get you to understand how to apply the product and some basic questions about application. Now, when I start applying, I'm not going to really be able to talk because when you're applying the lip color, wow, I should shut that door. There's loud buses going by. When you apply the lip color, will I be able to edit this? Oh, it's a flip video. I don't understand the editing that good. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that now. Oh, gosh. Okay, so I'm going to shape my lips. I'm not going to really be able to talk. So you're just going to have to, like, watch. I'll talk where I can. But basically, I'm using the angled tip of the brush to shape my lips with the color. Then I'll be filling in, keeping my lips apart, letting the product dry. It's very key to let the product dry. Letting it dry is essential to being able to apply the gloss, to have it set the color, and start moisturizing your lips and let it stay. Another thing to mention is that the glossy gloss, like, there's some great lip colors out there, and there's some great glosses. But you can't put them on without them spreading all over the place. And I love a glossy look. I really do. And we have multiple, like, tinted shade glosses, too, even if you just want a tinted gloss. But this gloss, you can have that glossy look, and it's not going to transfer, move, go all over the place with the color. Or come off in 10 minutes like any other lip blend. Plus, another beautiful thing about this gloss, there's no odor. It doesn't have a smell. And it's a little bit tacky, but not overly tacky. We also have a moisturizing gloss that has a matte finish, so there is no shine. It's pretty just like a flat-based one, but yet it still hydrates and protects the color. So that's a good choice, too. But I love the glossy look that won't move my lip color. I love it. Okay, let's proceed. I'm going to shape my lips with the wand with dark pink. You're starting from one end and going to the other, and going in one direction. Back and forth will erase the product. If you're quick, you can use your finger. But if it's off balance later, that's what the oops is for. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Okay, that's my dark pink. That's about 2 layers. And now I'm going to put a 3rd layer, which is what's recommended. I'll say that again in a minute. Pink champagne. And it's a highlighter. So I'm going to go on the inner heart of my lips. I'm keeping that line look and filling on the inside with my lighter color. And I'm designing it, so it's going to look how I want it to look. Now I'm just going to touch up, fix anything, get any dots I don't like. Balance it out. Does it look honey? But that's going to stay. And let it dry. I mean, usually I'll put on my lip color, and then I'll do my eyes after. So that way I know it's really dry. Because that's what you want. You want it to dry completely, so that way you're not breaking up the color or anything. Sorry, I'm looking for my other gloss. I don't think I have it here. Okay, I'm going to use this one. And you really want to put it on your first time, so I'm going to really get it and put it on. I know. Looks time consuming. But I want it to stay all day, so I'm going to put it on the right time. I'll explain this in a second. Can't talk just yet. Almost. Ah. Feels great. It is very important to make sure you've let your color dry, and the way you know you have, there will be no color on the wand. You see how there's no color on the wand? Because I really let the color dry. If you're applying your gloss before the color is dry, you'll move the pigment. You'll create a separation. You'll strip it. You'll remove an area. And once you have that, the color's then fragmented and it'll break down faster. This was developed by the man who invented the temporary tattoo quite some time ago. And this is that same technology, but being applied to the lips. And if you keep the color pigment consecutive, you see how I kept going in one direction and strokes in the same direction? You're not really stroking it on. You're kind of gliding it on. There's not a lot of pressure here because the pressure can erase a previous layer. 3 layers are what's recommended, which makes it great, which is why you can blend all the colors. I mean, I can custom create any color because look, this is our latest catalog. Look how many colors we have. Ah! Actually, I think that's a problem. I think the company is giving us too many choices. So I'm going to cut for now and answer any questions. The link to be able to buy the products or look at more colors will be in the sidebar. I hope I'm pointing the right way.